Good morning, welcome in. I'm Jane Drops, and you're watching Drops of Jupiter Tarot on this fine Tuesday morning. It's the 5-5 portal as well. No wonder I was guided to do this. I was guided to do it for a couple of reasons. I'm feeling slightly excited this morning because, I'll be honest, I still watch tarot readers just because some of them have got really good insights and you can still learn. Just because the message might not be for you, there might be a message within that reading that is for you. You'll know because you'll be compelled to stay and watch, right? So, notice that one of my favourite readers went out and bought a deck similar to this one, right? Now, bearing in mind, if this isn't a sign from the universe, I don't know what is. When I did this reading and it was about the frenemy that likes to cause trouble, yeah, that video was my viral. Yeah, okay, it only got like 600 views, but for me, 600 views was massive considering all my other videos were getting 2 or 3, right? Woke up this morning to the tarot reader doing a reading with these in the exact kind of style as I was doing that day. So, then I was called to do, I don't even know why it come into my head, a late night tea and a morning coffee read. Yeah, so that's why we're here. Morning coffee on a Tuesday morning, and it's the 5-5 portal, so I'm guessing there's something in here that you guys need to know. Thank you to the people who have had paid readings so far, because without you guys I wouldn't be here. Thank you for all the support, the likes, the shares, subscribing, everything like that, the comments, because at the end of the day it shows that you guys support me. And again, without you guys I wouldn't be able to get this message out for other people. I'm here to heal. I actually care about your well-being. I want to see everybody's soul reach the goal. Oh my God, that just... I'm a little bit excited this morning. I should probably give myself a couple of minutes just to balance myself back in, right? So, right. Today we're going to do what's the news coffee morning, right? Then I'm going to find out what advice or what lessons the universe is asking you to learn. So let me just put these. This is the what's the news. Look at the morning coffee. Yeah. Then we're going to do the tarot, which is seeing what you need to learn or what you need to be doing right now. So basically the path. Yeah. And then we're going to see how you're shining in the eyes of the universe. Right. So you'll be able to see what the universe is telling you. It's basically empowering you. Yeah, because this is what the universe sees you as, this one, the animal deck. Yeah, so whatever this sees you as, it's either advice, it's going to be a bit about you already, but it's going to be advice as well. Yeah. A quick sip of the coffee, the morning coffee. I think I'm going to make this an everyday thing because I'm slightly excited for this one. The last one was very revealing, we'll say. Yeah. So, by the power of 3, keep negative vibes and bad energy away from me, please. What does the lovely collective need to know? What's their news? What's the news the collective needs to know? Yeah, because this deck's called What's the News. So what's the news that you need, that this collective needs to know? All right. One more for luck. 5-5 portal. So let's help these beautiful people let their soul reach their goal. Yeah. I do like that. So I'm going to say that quite a lot now, you know. Let your soul reach the goal. So, by the power of 3, keep negative vibes and bad energy away from me. Does the lovely collective need to know on this 5-5 coffee morning? Okay. Oh, And it's the return of the frenemy. So, someone's got love on the brain. Maybe it's somebody you walked away from. Yeah. Could be a toxic masculine. Yeah. I'll say honeymooning. So, yeah. So, bye. Toxic masculine. It's got love on the brain. They're a detective. Right. Obviously, digging for dirt and accusations. That would mean frenemy, wouldn't it? Talking off and feeling all the feels. Or it could be. Yeah, I'm going with that. So somebody you walked away from, toxic masculine, yeah. Masculine pride, very prideful. Who maybe you did feel all the feels. Maybe it was meant to be some kind of long-term relationship, yeah. Is now snooping and digging for dirt. So that's not good. Do you know what I mean? Because what you're digging for dirt for, if you were being a detective, you'd be trying to find out if you were growing and you were healing. And do you know what I mean? Accusations and snooping, and that's just like, yeah, hidden intentions, right? No, so I didn't even see that. So, a masculine that you said goodbye to. He's feeling the feels, got love on the brain. He's being a detective. And they've got hidden intentions. Okay. Oh, gosh. I guess that's why it said the toxic masculine, yeah. That's what was underneath. I'm not even lying. Guys. I know I shouldn't laugh, do you know what I mean? But listen, healing, laughter is the best healing. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going with it. Yeah, listen, let me tell you, it's not like I haven't been through all this. I think every single one of us has been through all of this. Everything that I seem to read about, yeah, it's like, oh, yeah, I remember that. But you know what? Guess what? Look who's here. Look who's reading. Look who's healing. We are, right? So, tarot. Let's see what the universe is. Let's see what the universe is trying to teach you from this. Yeah. What lessons are you supposed to learn from this? Like, how do you navigate this? Yeah. Okay. So basically, this is where we're coming from. This is what's going on. Yeah, this is the morning news. Yeah. Someone's peacing out, dude. Hopefully you. Do you know what I mean? And not from this reading. No. I'm hoping to be your fave at some point, do you know what I mean? I know you'll still cheat on me with other readers, but that's fine. You know? I'm okay with that because knowledge is knowledge. And you know what? It's good to find knowledge from a very, very, very vast range of sources, right? So, by the power of 3, keep negative vibes and bad energy away from me, please. And let's see what you need to know, what you need to learn from this. Have I got these? Yeah. Let's see what you need to learn from this. Oh gosh. Right, that come out last time. I might just not get that one yet. I might just pull that afterwards. Right. So page of wands. Oh. Right, basically this is blocking you. So you got right, so basically, yeah, this right, it's probably the energy from this that's going on has probably put you in some kind of lack mentality. So like lack of inspiration, lack of enthusiasm, lack of ambition. But it could also be blocked creativity, which means you kind of don't know where you're going forward. Do you know what I mean? You don't seem to be able to devise ways in order to get yourself out. Yeah. So basically this is saying anything that makes you feel like this, you need freedom from. Yeah, but what risks are you willing to take for a new beginning when it comes to love? Emotional clarity. This is giving you emotional clarity. Spiritual awakening. Maybe this gave you a spiritual awakening. Maybe this is why you walked away. Yeah. But what you're supposed to learn, that, you know, you got to take one step at a time. But embrace it. See, when it comes to learning lessons, the idea is to be cheerful and willing, right? So it's not about going into it, I don't want to do this, I don't want to learn, I don't want, I don't think I should change that because I don't, it's not about that. It's about happy to learn. Yeah, go on. It can't make anything any worse. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I want to be better. I want to change. It's about having that cheerful willingness. Yeah. Love is the beginning of all wisdom. Love yourself enough. Do you know what I mean? Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. So is it time to consider new possibilities, which is what we've just said, yeah? This is causing you to be in a lack. You leave that behind, yeah? That's your page of wands in reverse, look. Yeah? It's leaving you in a lack. You don't want to be in that mindset because you're not going to be able to have a new beginning. So your advice or your lesson from this is, yeah, to learn that being like this is a card of apathy. It's a card of avoiding, yeah? It's basically saying you're concentrating too much on these and you're completely missing the new emotional offer that's coming, or the new emotional breakthrough. You're busy looking at the piecing out this, do you know what I mean, all this kind of stuff, instead of, which is then blocking your creativity. So you're sort of looking at all this, which is blocking your view of this. Do you understand? You can't see this because you're too busy looking at these. What it's saying is, what risks are you willing to take to ignore them? Yeah. These 3 cups weren't fulfilling you, right? So you have to walk away and start again from scratch, right? Full new beginning. New beginnings in love. There's 2 cards of new beginnings, right? It's saying you need to get out of this and head forward. Your lesson is, yeah, that thing, just because something dies doesn't mean it's the end. Maybe if you was to walk away from this person, that would be the fire that they needed for them to heal. Look at how you had your spiritual awakening. You had to go through some kind of ending, yeah, with so you went through some toxic mess, yeah? Obviously, if this person's looking now, they obviously realise they've made a freaking mistake, or they're trying to do it because they think that you've got something coming and they want to be a part of it now. No, peace out, dude. Do you know what I mean? Peace out. Did they care when they hurt you? Was it not the fire of them hurting you that gave you your spiritual awakening? Because I know that's sure that's what happened to me. But do you know what it's saying? Victory is yours. Success is yours. Recognition is yours. But you've got to be the leader. Yeah? It's your hard work and your determination that gives you your victory. Do you understand? So how can you use your accomplishments to inspire others? What you can do is you can look at all this and show people that this isn't how you're treated. You walk away from that and you begin anew. You begin with somebody that isn't going to treat you like this. Yeah, because you know you're worth more. You know there's new beginnings coming, and they'll be overflowing. Yeah, overflowing, new opportunities, new beginnings. But you've got to stop looking back and lack. Oh yeah, but I had this in these cups and I had that. Yeah, but look at this. Look at this. Oh no, yeah, but I had this. No, look at this. Do you know what I mean? Look, that's you, right? You got all the swords in you, you're not moving. That is where you're going to go. So losing this is the price you need to pay to get to this Okay, I do say it, there's a price, yeah? So your price in this situation is you let go of the block, new beginning, move forward, yeah? New beginnings, new opportunities, spiritual wake. You've got emotional clarity now. You know that this wasn't for you. You know that this had to happen in order to create your new beginning, yeah? But don't keep dwelling on the past, because you're going to miss the new opportunity, the big opportunity that's coming, yeah? Again, swords. Happy. You know what I mean? Oh, look at that. And the King of Wands. How can you use your vision? You are a natural born leader with a vision for the future. Remember that. That's you. Yeah, excuse my doggies. Just give me 1 second. I think someone's at the door. 1 second. Sorry, that was my neighbour. Someone visiting my neighbour. My dogs are going nuts. So yeah, so basically what's your lesson? Yeah, what's your way forward? Your lesson is let go of this because it's blocking you, and you know it is, right? You need a new beginning. You need to move forward. Again, you need to take that leap of faith. Walk away. What are you losing? What are you losing? You're not losing anything, but you're going to gain a new opportunity, a new beginning. Zoom for that, mate, I would. Not even going to lie. Right. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get... Yeah, how does the universe see you? Yeah, I'm going to get in tarot first. What are your strengths? Let's see what your strengths are. Yeah, straight away. Look at that. Look at that. Your strengths. Your fears at the moment, that's your weakness. Your fears are holding you back. Yeah. Don't hold on too tightly, but remember, savings are more important too. Save yourself. This isn't just about money. Do you know what I mean? Yes, it's grounding. Yes, it means it's in the 3D, but it's not just about money. You are the master of your emotions. Sometimes taking decisions by heart can lead to consequences. Right? So basically, you need to balance your emotions and your logic. Right? So you need to weigh up what are my emotions? What emotions am I putting into this? Do you know what I mean? And what's the logic? So, okay, I'll give you an example, right? You might sit there and turn around and say, okay, I've got a relationship here. This is what's happened. I left. I know they're doing something behind the scenes. Do you know what I mean? I just don't know what. Yeah? We'll go with that, yeah? What it's saying is, look at it logically. Yeah, take your emotions out of it. If you didn't love this person, would you be allowing this? Would you even be entertaining it? You wouldn't, would you? You'd be like, oh, I don't really care. You would literally be leaving and not caring. Yeah? Because you've took the emotion out of it. Yeah, it's not going to cripple you to walk away. You haven't got rejection or abandonment issues. You can just turn around and say, this is not what you're... I'm not going to hold on to you too tightly. I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to balance, and I'm going to move forward, and I'm going to start my new life because I don't want to miss what's coming. Yeah? So your weakness is fear. Your strengths are you can balance your emotions and logic. Right? That's what I'm taking from that one, yeah? It's only fear. Let go of the fear. Don't hold on. Do you know what I mean? Don't hold on and go, oh, yeah, but what happens if this... No, forget that, because that's your overthinking mind. Leap into it, and I guarantee when you've done it afterwards, you're going to be like, well, that wasn't that bad. I don't know what I was thinking of. Right? So then now we'll go into how the universe sees you and what you need to know. So we'll have 2 cards from the universe and then 2 cards of the strengths that you're going to need moving forward. Yeah? One more. By the power of 3, keep negative energy and bad vibes away from me. It's 2 cards of what the universe sees you, sees your strengths. And 2 cards for what you need to work on. Alright? So 2, please, from the universe. It's what the collective are in. How you see the collective. 2 cards. Oh. That would have been 4. Actually, that would have probably been the 4 that I needed. But still, They didn't fall out, so. How does the universe see the lovely collective? Loving. One more. It's being very particular. It really is. I'm going to go with the top one. So it sees you as a guardian, a protector, yeah? Then give me 2 for what the collective needs to embody going forward. Please. Right, we've got 3. Okay, so now we've got, oh my God, we've got 5. Wow. So, we've got love. This is how the universe sees you. So you've got love, guardian. So basically you're a gentle protector, right? Or a loving protector, yeah? So love, be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace that self-worth there, knowing that you deserve more than being left in lack with nothing and that you deserve a new beginning, right? Black bear guardian, a gentle and wise protector. Give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. Spiritual awakening. Where is it? There. Yeah? Right. This is what the universe needs you to be. So it needs you to listen to your intuition. So this is the loon. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. We've got the black jaguar, so old soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have the power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want because you can create your dreams. Yeah? Empowering. Yeah? You're the pathfinder. You've got infinite possibilities. And you're protected. Release your past and start a new journey. Release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. Stop. Infinite possibilities. The unicorn. You are the sovereign of the seen and the unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Oh my gosh. You're a very loving child of the universe. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. New beginnings, look. Go. Yeah. You're protected. You are a master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. Yeah? I think the things you need to work on there is your intuition. Yeah, also walk through life with confidence. It's your confidence. Be the pathfinder. Do you know what I mean? You've got everything that you need. You're the master of your own life. Do you know what I mean? Of your goal. You're the master of your soul's goal. And I want to see your soul reach their goal. Please comment if you watched all the way through this video, yeah, because I would really like to know who's with me. Oh, listen, guys. This is just for advice, do you know what I mean? Any decisions and whatever you make, it's your choice, do you know what I mean? Just like if I was to have a tarot reading and it said this, yeah, I would probably follow it because it's not going to do any damage. It's not going to cause any, you're not going to lose anything. If anything, you're going to gain your sanity back, if anything, do you know what I mean? And you're going to lift the block, yeah, because this is basically what it's all about. It's whatever that mess is, it's blocking you. So it's saying, are you willing to risk taking that leap of faith, yeah, and getting the you know, the offer from, it comes from above. These things put in front of you is from the divine. It's from the universe. Do you know what I mean? So what are you going to do? Are you going to take that leap of faith and trust, yeah? Or are you going to sit there and look at your cups and go, no, I can't see that. I can't see this big cup. Can you see that? Can you see the resemblance there? Look. You're being offered the cup. Take the cup. Oh, guys, do you know what? I hope this has been clarifying for you. It's been absolutely amazing for me. This is probably one of the best ones I've done so far, and I've really enjoyed it. If you would like to book a private reading, please do drop me an email at dropsofjupitertarot@gmail.com. I would be honoured to read for you guys. And yeah, thank you again for sharing your energy with me. This has been Morning Coffee. I am Jane Drops, and I will see you in the next Drop of Jupiter. Take care, guys.